Hey guys, welcome back to Indulge with Dimples. If you're new here, I am Dimples. And every Sunday I bring you a nice homemade semi-cooked video. And then on Wednesday, it's Mind, Body, and Soul. And I always try to bring you something really good to talk about and listen to and drop some info for you. So I haven't did what I eat in a while, in a week or anything like that. So I'm like, why not bring one to them? And today, I'm going to bring you one. So I've been working from home going on 3 weeks now. I love it. And I'm just going to show you how your girl gets down in the house. Now, I'm not the type of person that hoards food, go out, shop every day. I'm not going to do it. I normally shop once a week. I get a certain amount of groceries because I do budgeting. And I think if people are interested, just for myself for sake, I'm going to show you how I budget my money out. Because right now people need to learn how to budget and what's an essential and what's not an essential in your life. So anyway, that's another topic for another day. But right now, starting off, I do drink ice cold coffee. I drink 2 of these. Focus. I drink 2 of these. So when I get done with this one, I'm going to actually show y'all how to make it. Simple, easy. It's only, I wouldn't say 30 calories in this because it is 15 for my almond milk and it is maybe 10 too for my sugar-free caramel that I put in here. Really good, great. I cannot drink hot coffee. I'm not going to try to. It's not for your girl. So follow me around the kitchen in my house today on work day. I'm going to show you what I do and hopefully you enjoy and like. And if you do, make sure you subscribe, share, and follow me on Sundays and Wednesday Wellness for Mind, Body, and Soul. So come on. Oh, yeah. I'm about to go ahead and wash these dishes. I don't even know if y'all can see them back there. But your granny washed dishes in a whole week. And they getting a little high. So I'm about to go and wash some dishes. Then I'm going to show you how I'm going to meal prep my food for today and tomorrow. Simple, easy. So let's get to it. Alright guys. So I told y'all I was going to show you how to make this drink when I get done with the first one. So I'm on my second one right now. Pretty much whatever coffee you like to drink. Folgers, regular, decaf, black and bold, beautiful, whatever. You want to brew it or steep it, and then you want to let it sit for a while, put it in the refrigerator, and let it get cold. That's how you make cold coffee. And then from there, I use sugar-free syrup, or you can use the other ones. I can't think of the name of it because I don't know my other stuff at right now. But yeah, I use the Walton Farms caramel syrup, really good. Or you can use Smucker's sugar-free. And then whatever type of milk or heavy whipping cream or dairy product, I'm going to use the unsweetened almond with a hint of vanilla flavor. And then you just need some ice cubes. So I take this. This doesn't have any carbohydrates in there. It's sugar-free. The Smucker one does have some in there, but, you know, it's all up to you. Put it on my top. Stir it up like so. Baby, this is good. Alright, so when I come back, I'm going to show y'all I brought this. Hopefully our stuff is done cooking in the oven. And we're going to finish this off for now. Alright, so I need to start cooking my lunch, dinner situation. So I normally go to the store once a week. It's a lot of things that I cannot get that I normally get because folks out here be tripping. But I'm just going to show you my refrigerator of what be going on. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to make a meal out of this. So I have 2 cartons of eggs right there, and then my drawers is like baking stuff over there, and then this is like produce. So we're gonna go into produce right there. You see my little finger, and we're gonna check it out and see what we got in here. So I got some zucchini, some sweet potatoes. Okay, sweet potatoes. Okay, so I think we're gonna use the sweet potatoes. We're gonna set them up the top. So we're gonna take the sweet potatoes out. What else have I got? Got some Roman. Oh, we got some taco shells. Okay, so that was not in focus. And right here I have some cauliflower. Looks like it's about to go bad. So we're gonna take that out and here and do what it do. And we got some spinach right here. I'm gonna take that. Oh, and I think hopefully your girl. Oh, I got an onion down here. So I'm gonna take an onion out. Okay, I'm just gonna take the onion out when I get out the refrigerator. And I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with what we got. Okay, so stay tuned, watch out, and I'll be back. Alright, so what I savaged out of the refrigerator was some cauliflower, which I have right here. And I'm going to go ahead and roast these off. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut these off in little small size bites. And I'm going to put it in one of my cast iron pans or one of my somebody's pan. I'm going to put that in there. And then I love dicing up sweet potatoes and putting them in the oven. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I feel like sweet potatoes, red onion, and spinach are really, really good. So we're going to go ahead and cut that up. And I'm about to just go ahead and fast forward cut this up. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare it. And then afterwards, I'm going to bake it. So make sure you have your oven on 350. And you're going to see what the girl is working with. So let's go ahead and dice these sweet potatoes up. And before I cut the camera back on, I actually washed everything off. And I lost half of my cauliflower because, let me just let y'all know, it fell in the sink. So, that's the troubling times that I'm having. Now, so I just put them in a pan like this. If you have some butter, go ahead and add butter to it. I'm just going to spray some butter on top. And then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some cinnamon into our mixture. Not a lot, just a fair amount. And then I'm going to add a couple drops of vanilla in here. Then I'm going to go ahead and get a spatula and mix these up. Put my oven on 350 and let these roast in the oven. And then when they come out, I'm going to show you how we're going to mix our bowl up. So this is going to be really good. And then on top of that, I'm going to set these aside. And I'm going to go ahead and cut up my onion. And I'm going to cut my onion up and put it with my spinach right here. I'm going to go ahead and get another pan. And I'm going to put these in the oven as well. And these are just little Brussels sprouts. I said Brussels sprouts. These are cauliflower. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there as well. Put them in the oven, baby. Alright, so I just scrambled me an egg in here. And it has my spinach and my onions and my sweet potatoes for brunch. And I know y'all like, that's a weird combination. It's good. Do not knock it until you try it. It keeps you full. Protein, fiber. It's all in one. And I did not put any sugar in the sweet potatoes or anything. So it's not like this is sweet or anything. It's really good. Try it. You'll be full all day. So this is really my first meal. It's brunch. And I don't know what I'm going to eat for dinner. But after I eat this, I'm gonna change my clothes, work out, and I'm gonna try to film that the best I can. Come back later, and then I'll let you know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Now, I'm going to show y'all 5 different exercises, well, 4 different exercises that you can use. These right here are actually furniture sliders. You can buy them at the hardware store. You do not have to go and get anything fancy. Or if you have hardwood or laminate floors, you can get some towels and work on it. But if you don't have carpet, just go to the hardware stores and get these. You get 2 in a pack, sometimes 4 in a pack. They're very cheap and inexpensive. So you're going to need these for the exercises today. Besides that, what we're going to be working on in the house are these nice little love handles. So y'all know what love handles are for, and you know how you get them there. Your body decides to find some fat, and it's like, ooh, we're going to store it right there. So then you got the love handles. Well, we were trying to curve down the love handles, take the love handles out of this situation. So if you did not do the jump rope exercises outside, we can go ahead and start with jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are simple and easy. You can modify them if you have knee issues, and if you don't, just go ahead and do the regular jumping jacks. In this video, you're not going to see my head, you're just going to see my body, because clearly this is what I'm working with. So So after you do your jumping jacks, you want to go ahead and do your steam engine. So you want to make sure your hands are behind your head, right by your ear. And then you want to make sure you have a straight back. Your posture is straight. And you want to go cross over with your leg. You don't want to bring your back bent, but you want to make sure you bring your legs up and you just do crossover. So do about 10 each side and then take a break. Earlier, you want to use these, get on the floor and do your mountain climb. Now you want to go ahead and do your side planks. So just how you will hold them like this, you're going to use your forearm right here. And you're going to actually lean on your forearm with your hand or your palm flat. You want to go ahead, go sideways and hold the plank. And as you hold the plank, your stomach, hold your gut in and count. I'm tired, and that's the exercise for today. Hey guys, so it is about to be dinner time. I showed y'all how to make the great drink that I drink, and then what did I have for, and I showed y'all what I ate for brunch, which was the bomb. And then I went ahead and got me a little bite snack, which don't have nothing to do with being on any healthy journey. Like, don't worry about that. But I had one of them, and then I'm on my last drink for the day, and I decided I'm gonna eat pizza because clearly I got everything to make pizza, so it's like, why not make pizza? So if you have not subscribed, join, shared, and left a comment down below at how you have tried one of the recipes from Sunday's cooking lesson, you need to go ahead and do so. Besides that, I'm just gonna make a fathead pizza dough crust. If you have not seen or you don't know how to make that, go ahead and subscribe and then go through my catalog of cooking lessons and then type in fathead pizza crust, and it's on there. I go into detail how to make it with the measurements. And then also, if you're not into buying all this extra stuff like the flour and all that, you can make it with shredded chicken in a can, and I actually made that on there as well. And then I think I got one with the cauliflower, which is a lot of work. If you're really not a baker, you don't want to go into that cauliflower mess. But the fathead pizza dough is really simple and easy to make with the kids at home and yourself, and you can pre-make it. Also, you can go ahead and make the chicken crust, which is easy and simple. But I'm gonna go ahead and just make me pizza so I can eat on that for the weekend, because you know, your girl don't feel like really cooking, and it's low carb, keto friendly, healthy. And I'm gonna make one with meat on there and one without meat, because clearly I have some leftover hamburger, and I told you I'm trying to get away from eating meat. It's just better for me. I feel better, I feel happier, and I'm just gonna make one with meat and give it away to my brother or my mother, or you know, the dog, because the dog likes what I like eating. And besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and just make it up. So if you're looking for more detail, you want to go ahead into my cooking lesson catalog and you will find it in there. So let's get to doing it. First thing first, you want to go ahead and measure out 1.5 cups of cheese. You want to use some type of white cheese, what I have right here. So let's do that first. And then you want 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, and you want it to sit out because you want to melt this in the microwave so it gets soft. So let's do that first. Clearly I have to think about how you make this, because I haven't made it in a long time. And they have the measurements on here, so we're just gonna cut right there, and that's gonna be 2. You don't mind, see? You want to do this in the microwave where it can melt on 30-second increments. And as that's going, you want to go ahead, any meat, raw meat that you need to cook, like chicken and ground beef, you want to go ahead and cut that up. You want to take it out and check on it. You want to add in there. You want to add seasonings in there. Now leave that in there. And then you want to start mixing it up. You're going to turn it up. You need to go ahead and put it back in the microwave for a little longer. And then you're going to go ahead and add your egg. And then we're going to add our egg. And then we're going to mix it up. You can't really over mix it, so you good. Alright, so you keep mixing until it's not flaky. You can use parchment paper, or you can use silicone type mat that I have right here. And all I want to do is take a pin and roll it out to the frame of this silicone. Like it's not working for me. Alright. I can't. I gotta roll this again, y'all. Alright. Gotta roll it again, because it's acting a plum fool on me. This is the best I can do. Put your oven on 350 and poke some holes in this so that you don't get no rise ups. I know if this was a Sunday prep, I would do better. Alright, so poke some holes in it, put it in the oven. Like, it's like bright in here. Okay, so put some holes in it, put it in the oven, and then we're gonna start making our toppings. Alright, so I put the pizza crust in there and I let it cook for a few minutes, probably like 2 minutes, so you can see it's actually getting a little brown. And I'm gonna go ahead and just add all my toppings on here. So, and I don't have that long to go on my camera, so here's some pizza sauce we're gonna add on there. Just a few things. You can add what you want, really don't matter. Okay, good. I like 2 saucy, but I like everything with sauce. So, I'm gonna everybody just be so. Now I add some cheese. And down those mushrooms are already sliced. And then I have some bell pepper and onions already cut. So I'm just gonna put that on there. I love onions, so we'll just throw some onions on top of this bad boy. Alright, then I have some of this meat. I was thinking about, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on here. I'm just gonna have these, I don't know, this meat. On this pieces. There. Put it on that side. Then I'll add some cheese. This bad boy, we like, I'm gonna add this cook because everything's cooked. We just want it to melt and be delicious. And so it's not like we cook on raw stuff, but you don't have to worry about it. Everything's on here, it's cooked. Or you can always go ahead and go back and cook. Y'all have anything, you got a nice saute flavor on here. Then you roll in her seasoning again and pop it in the oven. When I come back, I will show y'all the final finale because my camera's about to die and that's what your girl gonna be eating. Alright guys, so the pizza is done. It only took probably like a good 10 to 12 minutes. You can leave it there longer if you want it more crispier. So this is what I'm going to eat for the rest of the week. Well, the weekend. I said the rest of the week. The weekend. And if you see underneath, it got brown and it got a little crunch to it. And it's really good. And this was the vegetarian part. Just mushroom, bell pepper, onion, cheese. And then I put some ground beef on this segment down here. It's really good. And pretty much it's going to be Saturday and Sunday meal, lunch and dinner, depending on how I'm going to switch it up. But basically, that's what I've been eating. That's what I will be eating. And if you like this video, like, subscribe. If you don't, hey, look at some other videos I got. Until next time, bye.